Across now to scholar and economic development analyst Dady Saleh. Good to have you on the program with us. This controversial minerals deal between Rwanda and the EU has fueled the conflict in the DRC, according to the Congolese, who insist Kigali has no right to sell the mineral resources. Why do you think Europe and the U.S. keep buying from them?
Yeah, as you said, Kigali has no right to sell raw materials from DRC. This is a fact, and all the reports are clear about that. And we consider that it's something which Congolese people could deal with the USA, with Russia, with China, with everybody to develop its country. But unfortunately, at this moment, we are having a big fight for more than 30 years, and we have more than 10 billion Congolese dying because of resources. We should put across something clear. We have, for example, cobalt and coltan, okay, which at this moment it's 15% of the world. And the resources, the raw materials, is a strategical one. And we can have in DRC at the eastern part almost 60% and 80% of all the world reserve. It means Congo at this moment has an interest, high interest on that issue. And unfortunately, it's Kigali who's benefiting and the European people on that deal.
The DR Congo's president accuses the EU of being complicit in stealing those Congolese resources. What's really going on?
Yeah, it's clear, and there is even contracts about that. And the EU doesn't say that it's wrong. It's up to the EU not to deal with Kigali and cancel such a contract, which is just like the EU, which is also stealing DRC. At other level, it's a well-known situation, and DRC need actually just solutions. And the DRC normally should accuse some countries. It has accused, for example, Apple, to say that Apple is a part of the conflict because when you are buying materials which has been stolen, it means you are also a thief. That's exactly the case we are having right now.
What benefits does the DRC president's New Deal bring to the country, and what are the chances the West would honor the partnership?
Yeah, I think the DRC normally has this diplomatic aspect, and DRC are having some results because at this moment the EU and the National Security Council is about to make a pressure on Rwanda, which is really a result. But first and foremost, the DRC should understand that it has to defend itself and defend its rights by himself, and then it can request some friends to help him. But at this moment, I think the question is DRC is fighting against Rwanda, and the deal is about raw material resources, natural resources.
What impact would a deal between the West and DRC likely have on the fighting?
Yeah, at this moment, the DRC have the choice either to remain with, for example, the European and the USA as partners, or it can go with Russia as the main partner. At this moment, we know that China has a big hand on raw materials in DRC, but Russia does not really have a big hand on it. DRC at this moment has the right to choose its partners. And it's a big deal because there is a political issue, a huge political issue about all the region of Great Lake.
DR Congo has strong economic ties with China. Do you see a future for other global South countries and China acting in economic partnership with the embattled country?
Yes, indeed. I think each of countries along the world has that opportunity because, as you said, Congo is huge and Congo has so many minerals. It means some people can take what we call cuivre, some other can take cobalt. But first and foremost, Congo has to control its mineral, its raw resources, and then deal with whoever can be able to let Congo also benefit of that. Because we have to put across, we have more than 80% of Congolese people who are living under poverty. That's really bad. It means Congo has resources, but Congo is still more than a poor country. And it's possible to have good politics and make Congo deal with whoever would like to deal with Congo directly and make money. It's possible.
Okay. We're going to leave it there. Scholar and economics analyst Dady Saleh, thank you.
Welcome.